Might be a little, yeah, might be a little in and out, but that's all right. Okay, so we are here back into the home locker room, making our way through. Well, this looks bigger than the last time, or I'm shrinking.
Feels like it, doesn't it?
And I think we went through here again, but for those folks that are on this tour, we're looking at assistant coaches' offices here. Is that right, Mark?
That's right, yeah.
And then the big dog, the head coach, right back here, right?
That's right.
Okay. So submit your resumes to Vegas Wants Hockey today if you would like to be the head coach. You would not be the first.
Next time you see the tour, there'll be a lot of sheetrock in here. You'll see a lot more of the spaces.
And where are we now, Mark?
This is actually coming in from the outside of the building. This is where the players' lounge is.
Okay.
Right in here.
Players' lounge. All right. Very nice.
Then
Spacious.
they got you got your regular locker room here. The main locker room.
Okay. Oh, still okay. Locker room here. Good.
All right. Then your equipment room, equipment area.
Wow. Pretty big equipment room here.
It is.
Lots of team equipment, sticks, pucks, goals, all that good stuff. Pads. I'm sure it'll smell just as fresh as it does
You bet.
today.
Just as fresh as it does now. Let's take you out to the main tunnel area here, and then we'll go upstairs and show you some of the premium areas.
Okay.
This right here, Todd, is an event level lounge. For those of you, again, that are at the Staples Center, so the Chairman's Club that's down in the event level of the Staples Center is very much like this. We have one of these on each side. And then you guys want to explain a little bit about the event level?
Yeah, so the event level or the Chairman's Club is about 2,500 square feet. There's one on either side. So the 4 bunker suites that we've just been looking at have access to this. Along with, we have what's called an event level seat license. And we have very few of those. I think it's 125 for each side. So that's an exclusive membership, which allows you some seating right on the floor, right next to the stage, and then access to this premium club here as well.
So again, as Matt and Mark said, this is one of the most exclusive clubs, I think, in all of Vegas now.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, truly, it'll be very exclusive. So whether it's a hockey game or a George Strait concert or otherwise, Chairman's Lounge.
That pipe you see right over there is actually where the bar will sit.
All right, we may want to show some hockey fans.
Yeah, so you walk in, and here's the bar.
We are now back in the southeast.
Yeah, this
corner.
this is the main door, what we call the elephant door. They name it that from circuses. But essentially, it's 16 feet high here, so you can. This is where you bring in all the larger animals and/or your front-end loaders to bring in whatever you need. That goes out to a marshalling area that's one of the largest marshalling areas in the United States.
Okay.
75,000 square feet out there of marshalling yard. Great connectivity for TV, trucks, and all kinds of things that we're going to need to broadcast games and other things. So.
And the elephants that come in for the shows. Wonderful.
So what you see here, that's very unique about this building is it's actually at grade. Again, for those of you at the Staples Center, you walk in and then you go down to your seats. Because we have caliche under the ground here, it's very expensive to go down the ground. We took this and that kind of thing. It's a great advantage when you're coming in from the plaza for those of you that have lower level seats. It looks a little vast here right now because we don't have any of the seats, the portable seats in. We also have one of the largest retractable seating systems in the country, if not the largest. Okay. 7,500 seats either retract in varying areas or rise up and down to create optimal sight lines for hockey, for basketball, for other types of events. So a company called Stage Right is the one that's going to be putting that system in here fairly soon. Over the next couple of months, you'll see that installation happening.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Any participants have any questions for any of us right now? aside from what the team name will be. Nothing yet, all right.
So Todd, if you were to see a concert here, I'm actually standing at the stage end. This would be where the stage sits right here. This is what an artist would see looking back that direction. Up at this level where you see the blue, those are actually our premium areas up there that I'll let Sally and Matt talk a little bit more about as well. And then we'll take you up there and show them to you.
All right, so Mark's alluding to our opera boxes and terrace tables, which are covered blue, it looks like, for...
That's the sheetrock on the fascia of the seating areas.
Oh, okay. Sally, you want to talk a little bit about the opera box and terrace table program here?
So our opera boxes and terrace tables, those are your 4- and 6-seaters with in-seat drink service. You get a 12-inch display for every 2 seats. For the terrace tables, you get 1. Right behind that is the main VIP club, which is about 7,600 square feet. Okay. Where you can get your food and beverage and you take it back down to your seats, or you can just get your drinks at your table. And then so it's located on the opposite side of the stage, so the stage is on the other side. And when we actually go up there, you'll see how intimate and how small this arena is.
For those of you that are not familiar with it, we kind of say the opera box and terrace table is kind of a non-enclosed suite, if you will, for 4 to 6 people. Has at least 1 or 2 screens, VIP parking. Great views of stage or sporting events or related
concerts.
Okay.
You'll get the best audio visual for concerts.
Great, straight on. So we are standing at the stage right here.
Yeah, and they will also.
That's what we call our tower clubs, yet to be named their formal name. We're going to take you up there. You can actually stand out on the point of any of those and just, you know, it juts out and hangs out right over top of the arena. Really cool, unique space. Tons of fun to go out there and hang up there. It holds up to about 500 people in that entire area on these tower clubs, as well as the tower lounge that goes.
You said 500?
All the way around. Yeah, in the total connectivity. Yeah.
I will tell you, Mark, if we are playing in 730 days, you will find me in the tower club after the game.
Let me tell you,
with all of you.
Yeah, I'll probably
if you let me in, of course.
I'll probably be tipping a nice cold one with you up there.
That's right. Hopefully celebrating a shutout victory in opening night.
That's right. Let's go around here. We can go up to the next level.
Looks like a couple more folks have joined. We are live at the Las Vegas Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you have any questions, we have premium representatives from AEG, hockey representatives, and myself, Mark Krause from MGM Resorts International. We're in the new Las Vegas Arena, scheduled to be complete in little less than 6 months. So we're going to make our way up to the concourse area. Did Tony Trumbecki, did you have a question? Did I see something pop through on you, if you're still on? Okay. Meg Martin has joined again. She may have disconnected. Meg Martin, are you at Staples Center? No service over here. We're now getting my workout in today. Stairs. Meg Martin is at Staples Center. How's the crowd going to be there tonight? Ready to drop the puck and return to the Stanley Cup this year? Meg, I'm sure our friend Bailey has some new, what is he driving around in 4-wheelers and all sorts of gadgets. Meg wants the cup back in LA.
Yeah?
The man lift should be operational today.
The man lift is?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Just got our exercise.
Well, this is our main concourse area. We're on the side closest to the freeway for anybody that kind of knows what that means. come around. We're on the west side of the building.
Mark, one thing that I'm noticing, maybe you can talk about.
There's one of these on each side of the, down at this level, at the main concourse level, there's one of these on each side. These are our club lounges. This one actually is the Bud Light Lounge, right? West.
This is the west
yeah,
side.
Bud Light Lounge.
Bud Light. Oh, Bud Light. Okay.
Yeah.
So the center sections will walk in here, and then I'll let let Sally and Matt talk a little bit more about what club lounges are.
Well, let me at least mark if I
The
can.
great big center bar that's right here.
Yep.
Great big center bar right here.
So that, and we'll get into the arena side, but for those of you that are inquiring on hockey, this is going to be our P1 center ice club. So you will exit your section off center ice and immediately come out into the section seating.
Yeah, so as we've been talking, most of our premium inventory is gone. When we announced George Strait, we sold out 6 events in a relatively short period of time. So we've developed a program for people where they can purchase what we call a seat license, which gives them first right to purchase tickets before they go on sale to the public, and they'll actually have this premium seating for almost every event in this location right down here, and then they'll have access, depending on which side of the venue on, to one of these 6,500 square foot clubs. One that we're calling right now Desert by Day, and another we're calling Desert by Night, which is going to be branded. Yeah. So it's a really cool opportunity for people to have access to our building, you know, for every event if they want to step up and buy that membership.
And obviously for events, being at center is great. For those that have hockey seats, center ice is usually a very high demand area, as we were sold out of seats in that area too. But 6,500 square foot club lounge at Jacobs.
Alex, can we walk through here? We're gonna go take a creative way to get up to the premium. I want to take them outside and show them a little bit of the Vegas skyline.
Oh, beautiful. Anyone participating want to see the Vegas skyline as the sun has set? We will see the bright lights.
Yep. Yeah, so we have a lot of really cool outdoor spaces on the outside of this building. We actually have a terrace that we're going to take you out on. And then we have, there's an outdoor space literally on every single level of the building. We're at the main concourse. These are your concession stands that are outboard on this side. Yep. And then you can see these bridges that take you up and outside the building. You'll see how cool they are.
Okay.
TV or Tyler just joined. Welcome, Tyler.
This is the main lobby area looking down below. Those 30 doors that we were talking about.
Yep, that's where we came in from. Thank you. And here we are.
There's Vegas, baby.
There it is.
Woohoo!
It is looking good tonight. And the last time we did this, I think we were about 105 degrees.
Yeah.
It is October, and we are cold in the 80s, I think, today.
Yeah, we're around about 70 right now.
Right now, yeah, right now it's absolutely perfect. We are outside, on site at the arena here. We'll go down the north end of the strip a little bit to our friends at Aria, Monte Carlo, all of our other MGM properties here.
So each of these terrace areas are hospitality areas. They hold about 150 people each. You can rent them event by event. And there's a glass rail that goes right here all the way through. There's 4 different ones that go all the way up. Off to the left here is a general public outdoor space that comes off of, actually that's the premium outdoor space deck. And then the one above it, as you can see out here, Tom, right above that, that's from the upper concourse.
Yep, that's the public.
Yep,
correct?
that's the public one, yeah.
Yep. Okay. So what are we, almost 7 o'clock? About
6:45?
6:45, so this has to be Vegas's best arena. I would say that is true, Tyler. And we're at New York, New York. The roller coaster there, you can hear it going, or at least see it here. We are potentially 2 years